Hey everybody, it's Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy, with today's video tip, and I want to talk to you about tool making then and now. And here's a great picture here. This is from my uncle's shop back in the late 50s, and isn't that romantic? You look at these guys with their white aprons on and street shoes, and that's my dad, Fritz. Nice white shoes there, Fritz, and white apron was a little dirty there. He was a shop foreman. Look at these Bridgeports. The heads are a lot different now. But that looks like a tool shop, right? Well, now let's go fast forward to today. Does that look like this? That just really says craftsmanship there, doesn't it? You know, this just looks like a CNC machine. So I want to clarify a few things tonight. I have some people once in a while that tease me about being a button pusher because this is where I do my tool making. I do it on a Mazak. And the nice part about running this machine is I can do production work, and I can do also some tool and die work on the same machine. Okay, and that's the big difference. Of course, when you move to this, you know, if you got to make more than one, there's no repeatability. You start over every time. With this one, once the program's written, you're good to go. So what I want to say is, you know, we've really come a long way. Now here's a fixture that I worked on a couple months ago. It was a revamp job, and I needed to pick up on this corner and hold this dowel pin location and put a bushing hole here, and you know, make sure it all lined up. Not that hard to do on a CNC machine. You know, you could do this on a Bridgeport, but the best part was this hole, I believe, was 1 inch plus or minus 1. Well, you know, that changes things, and I don't have to mess around with a boring bar. I could circle mill this. And I circle milled it to 990 and checked it and made sure where it was. It was like probably 991. So I could comp my cutter and put that bore in exactly right. So interestingly, in 1986, I was introduced to my first CNC machine, which was a Mazak, and drove me really, really crazy. I was always 100% trained on a great apprenticeship to run manual machines, and now on this machine that I have to put numbers into and think, are you kidding me? No handles, really? And I remember after the first week, I was like, I could do this 10 times faster or on a Hydrotel or a Bridgeport. Well, you know what? As the weeks went by, I started to see the benefits after about a month, okay? First of all, I didn't have any chips in my hair. I didn't have any chips going down my shirt, and the thing will run for hours while I do something else. Those are 3 really good benefits right there, okay? I have to tell you, today my Mazak, the one that you saw the picture of, that's an extension of all my talents and creativity that I've learned throughout the years. I can make that thing do anything, and it's just a great, precise machine that I can make adjustments very easily to make sure my work is coming out right. You know, I can put things where they really need to be, and through different edge finding techniques or indicators, it's just not that hard. It's much easier because I'm not dealing with backlash and trying to do it on a Bridgeport, okay? So that's, again, back to the fixture. This was easy to do, okay? You're punishing yourself on a manual machine. A few years ago, we have an area in our shop we call the manual area, and it's full of all the old antique stuff, you know, Bridgeports, grinders, and everything. And the guy who ran it was going on vacation. They said, could you kind of oversee that? And I said, oh, that'll be fun. I haven't run a Bridgeport in 10 years or 15 years. And I remember putting a block in the machine. I said, this will be fun. I got a half-inch end mill and had to scrub this block. I'm going to tell you, I was tired of it in like 3 minutes. I'm cranking these handles. I've got chips flying out in my teeth. I can't really use coolant unless I spray it on. You know, seriously, this is a great way to learn, and everybody should learn this way. That's what makes you really good. Learning manuals first, I swear, is still the best way. This is where you need to get. You need to be on a CNC machine. It'll do everything that the Bridgeport will do, or manual machine, 10 times over. And you've got coolant, the door's shut. It's not that hard to learn. You know, the versatility. There's a part. You know, I've got to machine the inside of this burnout. You know, good luck with that on a Bridgeport. I mean, really? You know, and then you switch over. Good luck with that on a Bridgeport. The versatility is unbelievable. Same day I did that part, I did that part. Size of a nickel. Okay. Um, Again, a specialty prototype part, totally done on a CNC machine. Then of course I could switch it over to the fixturing part, and you know, you've seen my fixtures before, but you know, all done on a CNC. You know, look at the corner radiuses, the tapped holes. All these are right where they need to be. Now, this will take you a long time on a Bridgeport, which is like, you know, whatever, 1 horsepower. You know, Mazak I run maybe 5 horsepower, but I'm slicing through there with coolant. I'm leaving stock on the walls, and I go through with a finisher, walk right around there, put these chamfers on, these slots, power tap, you know, and then if I remember right, I had to build 3 of these. You just can't do it on a Bridgeport, okay? So I just want to say, in closing, that really, I absolutely adore and love this part of the trade. So don't get this the wrong way. I love the manual machines. I love the white aprons. I love the Bridgeports. But this is where you need to be. This is where you need to learn. But this is where you end up. And, you know, whether you're running a Haas or anything, I wish, if you guys want to email me, I could totally teach a Mazak course. So, you know, you probably pay an extra $30,000-$40,000 for a Mazak. But boy, I'll tell you, it's just like programming your VCR. It's really not bad once somebody shows you how to do it. So if you guys are interested, I could teach a Mazak course, I think. But for now, I just want to show you that I love the tradition, but this is where we are now, guys. So I'm Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy. And if you enjoyed this video, you can check out thetoolanddieguy.com. And there's a lot more on there. In fact, I was looking tonight. The Tool and Die Guy on YouTube, 41 videos, and there's an extra 60 videos, over 100 total on the Tool and Die Guy site. If you want to be a member of my tool room and be one of my apprentices, love to have you there. So we'll see you on the next video.